Just don't stay up too late.
Oh, it's my boy, Trackstar. Yes, sir. Does he look like he's alright? Nigga taking a cab.
I mean, I hope they all die. I'm serious. Any dumbass walking into a trap that fucking stupid should have the plug pulled right now. Just pillows over faces.
Peak.
Oh man, have you seen what the poison does to their faces? They get all red and puffy. Damn. All right.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I've been distracted.
I'd appreciate it if you changed the fucking subject.
Would you?
Fuck. I know what's going on. Kid probably lost someone there. That's why he's been staring at that shit all night. Get him a drink on me.
This one's on me.
My boy's trying to or a farm.
Oh my.
I should probably snuff him this time. Or
Trackstar. That guy sucks. I was fast, but now I'm old. Get fucked.
Cheers, fellas, to the fucking dream. To 5 minutes with the tightest ass in all of LA County. Can you motorboat an ass? Probably not, right? End up blowing air right up her butthole. What's up? You don't like acid?
Not as far as I was gonna take you, but good on you, kid. I'm gonna replace that drink.
oh,
I respect her. Blazer. Real fucking superhero. I know we're in a villain bar, but have some class, you know?
fuck.
If you're gonna blow some fucker's brains out, non-slip mats are a must. Need some for the hideout. Feels silly calling it a hideout. Can you take care of him for me? Obviously, you two don't need an introduction.
With pleasure.
Fuck.
You,
Oh, time to aura farm, yes sir.
Chase. Your little team of turtles.
And think he's Slade Wilson, yes sir.
You think you can beat the bad by being good. But there's no solving human nature. You can't stop evil. All you can do
Tell me, Robert, are you done playing the hero?
I believe him, boss. If he had something to say, he would have said it by now.
I thought you wanted revenge. This was your father's gun. Kept it in his locker, fully loaded. 6 shots. He couldn't have predicted I'd use it to kill him. The first bullet grazed his shoulder. I hadn't adjusted to the adrenaline spike. The second hit his upper chest. The third burst his heart. He was lying on the floor, eyes full of fear, when I put the fourth through his face. A bit of a waste to put the fifth through that idiot's skull, but I wanted to make sure it worked after all these years. Your father was the last person to touch this bullet. And now, there's a 16.5% chance it touches you next. Your invisible girlfriend stole my astral pulse to give it to you. Where the fuck is it? Mega Man. Heroes are the past. With the pulse, I'll control this city and restore balance.
I don't have it. Never did.
This is why I hate luck.
He's so cool, bro. He's so fucking cool, bro.
Had it, why'd I let you string me up like a fucking pinata? She didn't get the pulse.
This nigga is so fucking cool, bro.
Show him. Invisible.
Shroud is getting his own video, bro. This nigga is the coolest fucking thing since
I
Slade.
don't know is why she didn't give it to you. She played you too. Here I am thinking she's working with you, but she's fucking us both. She didn't take it for you.
She took it for herself.
She took it for herself.
Aura farming, bro. Aura farming his ass off.
It's okay. She fooled me too.
She is kind of thick though. Let's go to
I
Oshi.
fired the bartender, but I can still get you something to drink.
No, thank you.
And to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here for him. In 5 minutes, this bar will be surrounded by SDN agents, heroes, and whoever else you and your ring have pissed off recently, which happens to be every gang in Los Angeles. Now, if...
Okay, Mom. She's fucking bluffing.
Look.
Sorry about that. If they weren't shit, you wouldn't have cut them. You were saying...
I can see I'm outnumbered. That eventually I would fall. But by my read, I'm taking a lot of you with me.
I'll make a Ruby-inspired thumbnail just off of that
All
line
of you
alone.
can leave now. Or half of you can die here.
Now that's a fucking superhero. Chills. Top notch. You made them nervous. Okay, we're out of here. Take your piss-soaked pants out the back, please. Don't want to tempt this tiger. Now's not our time, Blazer. But it's coming sooner than you think.
He got drip too. Like, yo, he like Jason Todd mixed with.
And by my calculations, it was closer to 32%. But
If Jason Todd was Deathstroke. He has personality, slight comedic effect, and he's aura farming. Like, come on, bro.
How'd you find me?
I tracked your phone. Sorry.
I'll never forgive you. Ugh.
Don't worry. I've got you.
Nigga horror farmed his ass off, bro.
Are you sure he's right about Invisigal?
Yeah. I saw the footage.
What is her play? Why wouldn't she tell you if she has it?
She has a
I
plan.
don't
Who
understand
cares? She's
what she
planning
would want it
something.
for, unless she's trying to keep you out of the suit.
She's planning something. Just don't know what.
I don't see the angle.
You're probably right. Just need to sit here for like a few weeks, then I'll be right as rain.
Take your time. I don't know how you're conscious.
See, when the pain's constant, it's easier to get used to.
Ain't that right, brother?
That goes for physical and emotional.
Isn't that right?
Really is nice up here. Thank you. Don't remember if I've thanked you before, but
About 50 times. You were muttering it the whole flight.
then I take it back.
You should know I was going to take you to the actual Hollywood sign. Not as sturdy as you.
I saw him blowing up the city. That's cursed.
Hey. You're not leaving me here again.
One eye open, Tech. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boy, looking clean. Hey. You're so cool, Robert. All right. I think this is the final episode, y'all. Final episode. That nigga Shroud is absolutely getting his own video or farming. How to get a villain right. Yes, sir. What real villains used to look like. Yes, sir. It's titled. Hoshi, write these down. His peak. Oh, man. At us. Niggas doing all this while the fucking city's burning? At us.
Thank you. That's your lifesaver.
The slow stare look away.
Report coming in from the refinery. Multiple augmented villains breaking containment.
Dispatch all available heroes in the area.
Boss, we don't have any heroes in the area.
Can you handle things here? We're overrun out there, and I just think I need to get out into the field for us to have a shot.
Yeah, just promise that you come back, okay? I got enough trauma.
I promise.
Oh shit, the tablet.
Keep an eye on the feed.
All right. Let's do this, Gandhi.
My typing not the best, but you look like you can use the help.
We can use whatever you can give.
He looks like he just want to be a part of it. What's up, y'all?
Oh, shit, is this it?
What you mean is this it? Bitch, you know what time it is.
Sorry.
I didn't mean it like that. Thanks for getting out of bed, or whatever you were up to.
Yeah, I take gummies to fall asleep, so I might be just a little.
Are you gonna finish your sentence, big man?
Huh? Oh. Shit, I thought I did.
Look,
I think a high
we
zo.
should have the rest of the team trickling in, so we'll have to make do for now. Lucky for us, we got the best 3 heroes on the roster.
We all know you'd say the same shit about whoever was here.
We all know, then there's no reason to point it out.
Look alive. We just gotta hold it down till the cavalry arrives.
Okay, but just so y'all know, I don't know if I'm making memories right now.
Why they got low morale?
Jumping Jesus! Red Ring swarming all over the fucking city!
First things first, yes, half the team is missing. Let's fix that immediately. Next, LA is on fire. Okay, we'll work on that. Third thing, fucking Red Ring is oozing out of every crack in the city.
Damn, dog, that's a lot of things.
It is a lot of things, but nothing we can't handle. So, I need you guys to focus. Shit's only gonna get worse if you don't. You with me?
I guess.
Great.
There's a suspicious package outside of City Hall. Please send someone to investigate. Bomb squad is tied up.
Still on my feet.
Isn't that what we pay SDN for? We're not evacuating.
Who trying to step to me?
Guess what?
Fuck. Well, then they die. Fuck them.
Robert, see that bar on the top left? That's Torrance, or what's left of it. We need to stop the Red Ring before they wipe us off the map. All right, everyone. You should get live updates on the state of the city. Let's kick some Red Ring ass.
Red Ring just released an experiment from containment.
Ew.
It's a, big thing with claws.
The fuck you mean waiting? Also, I don't really need to record this part.
Damn. We really did not need that right now, huh?
Holy fuck, you guys are ass.
Not in Torrance.
Wait, someone's tracker is freaking out?
Well, do that hacking thing that you do.
Fucking shit.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, my thoughts too, Robert.
Nailed it.
That guy still fucking got me. I didn't hit X. Alright. Oh, I don't know. Chidori.
Come on. Nearly there.
Hey, good. What's goodness?
It was flambés. Be careful. We don't know what's going on in the refinery or what's happening to flambe.
Well, then what the fuck are we waiting for?
Like I said, flambe is gonna explode. You guys wanna hurry the fuck up or you know, just take your sweet ass time? Holy shit.
Sorry I'm late. Phone was on Do Not Disturb.
Really, my lover?
Anyway, what'd I miss?
Oh, not much. Just the end of the fucking world.
Good to know. I reckon we're gonna try and put a stop to that.
Get your ass in gear, babe. We're putting in some mad OT.
Yeah, of course he didn't. Oh, wait, my nigga. Hey!
You found me. Holy shit.
Requesting backup. We've got several 487s at the mall. Civilians, not Red Ring.
You know best.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Good.
Fuck.
Shit. Signals split. Can't look for them at the same time. Gotta pick one to track first. We're gonna need our bat boy.
I need a sonar.
We're coming, sonar.
Excuse me? Not breaking the game. I don't know. Ever played Pac-Man? That's supposed to cut off, sir. You're breaking the game. I don't know. I'm breaking the game. What am I doing? Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Yada yada yada. Really? Bitch ass nigga, damn. Okay.
Stay with me.
This is fucking difficult. Really, Sono? Dude, seriously? Oh, fuck me.
Damn.
do I get over there? Yeah, you're really fucking annoying.
Get it together.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck off.
This is actually difficult. I don't get it. You don't detect shit, sir. Nigga flew across the map talking about some detected.
You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Here we go.
Bullshit.
Why the fuck are you that fast?
Got him.
Ah, damn, that's annoying. And this is the last episode, yo.
Okay, I've got sonar located. Red Ring's got him trapped by the yacht club.
We are not here to put socks on centipedes. Let's fucking get and move on.
Let me fry somebody, please.
Hey, Hottie.
Hey, thanks for noticing.
Fuck. Sewer bomb. Come on, come on, come on.
There's a bomb downtown. We need someone to defuse it immediately.
This.
New me? Fucking rocks.
Fucking rocks.
Hey, need a hand?
Busy.
You've
Oh.
got explaining to do.
Look, I found
Busy.
that.
You sound so excited.
Really bad, but can we please leave the being pissed at me for after we save the goddamn city?
For real?
Hey, lay off her, man. She's here to help, so just let her help.
No bullshit. We need all the help we can get. Busy. You're back in. On one condition, you fucking survived this so we can all be pissed at you together.
No promises. She looks pretty bleak out there, but I'll do my best.
That's more than enough.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm ready.
A fucking speeding train? Jesus. Waterboy, how the fuck did you get onto a train like that?
We need all hands on deck and our trainees are pissing themselves. Can someone help me out?
Oh, what's it going to be this time?
It should work, because Vizzy and Waterboy are like friends, so he should trust her. Yeah.
Yes! Fuck yeah!
How the fuck did he get injured? Alright, bro. What? Yeah, well, fuck them. They don't have to
Get
help.
off and keep going. All right, gang's all here. Some of you in worse shape than others.
Everything hurts. Even my socks.
Damn. You look like, shit.
You just got rescued. Do not play with me right now.
God dang it. I'm sober again.
Yeah, God damn it, I'm sober again. Dude.
Oh, shit.
I do hate when that shit wear off. I'm like, fuck.
Give me 1 sec. Hey, Phenomena Minute,
Phenomena nigga.
What's your name? Phenomena Man? Hey, Phenomena Man. No, I'm good. Thought we talked about the melons.
Fortunately, I signed up for the monthly melon subscription to save 10% on my purchase. 11 months remain.
That's great. You like saving, so how about you help save the fucking city?
It does sound better than 10% of $822.
Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Look, doesn't matter. Galen, can you just help him get into the hero pool?
Yes, sir. I save on shipping by delivering it myself.
That sounds not worth it.
Greetings and salutations. I have left the company of my far superior team to assist you. You may call me Phenomeman, or that is my name.
Yeah, I think everyone here knows who you are, man.
Phenomenon man.
Please stop, Waterboy. Please stop.
I'm a big phenomenal man fan.
Is that the wet janitor who shakes violently like a small, frightened animal?
Oh my god.
He knows who I am.
Waterboy's very excited to work with you.
Phenomenal.
Who shakes violently like a wild animal?
We need backup.
Put out the flames, obviously, Waterboy.
I'll do my hardest. Hardest?
Fuck's this?
Get me on my jet right now. Fuck this shit.
I'm dead. Fly this tramp to her fucking shit.
Requested. Giant monster on the beach. It's tearing the pier apart.
Call me a bogo bitch.
Witch hunt. Summoning. Holy shit, dude.
The good of Chad is using the chaos to summon their god through human sacrifice.
What the fuck? Malevola? Talk to them niggas.
Shit. The DTLA branch are all accusing each other of being Red Ring spies.
Did you know that every time the city grows, it becomes larger?
Nigga, what? That's a high thought.
The university's security system was triggered, and we've got students locked inside.
I fuck them kids. I don't know. That's some phenomena, nigga, bro. Left, left, right, up. Left, left, right, up.
Don't you mess with me.
Left, left, right, up. What? But I already know that.
Got you.
What? Their kids be free. The fuck? You know them, right? He's probably gonna hurt them. Oh, that worked. Oh well. This nigga got Godzilla under control, bro.
Damn, these motherfuckers got hands.
Oh, yo. We are so fucked, bro.
I'm doing it. I am doing it.
I did not know so much pain could be felt on the inside. My outside was always so strong.
Oh my god. This is why this nigga is not on my team, bro. Are you kidding me?
Given how well I'm doing, I would really like to reopen salary negotiations.
Oh my god, shut up.
Too easy.
Great. Well, that's a lot of ground to cover.
Because fuck us, right?
Fucking cow shite.
Okay then. I see how it is.
Hey, you seen this shit? What is that?
Whatever it is, it sounds like more shit.
Fuck?
Hey, Z-Team. Get a load of my new friends.
Oh, fuck, no way. That can't be. Coop?
Yep, with more Red Ring backup. A lot of Red Ring backup. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Phenomenon, fuck her up, bro.
I don't care.
For fuck's sake, Coop. Why'd you have to go and spread those wings of yours?
If we want to save this city, we need to take Coop down. Without her, the Red Ring will scramble.
Blazer, you wanna cut me? Come down here and do it yourself.
He's retarded, but he's fast and strong, so. Damn. Now they got history though, so they should have.
Take a good look. It'll be the last thing you see.
Shit. Red Ring's giving out tech like it's candy. There's a fuck
What?
ton of gangs wreaking havoc down here.
Water nigga, go help.
As long as we steer clear of that one laundromat I'm banned from, this'll be fine.
Fucking that.
Still ready to rock, baby.
Are they fucking Coop up?
God damn it. Red Ring's put up a roadblock. Let's fucking tear it down.
There, go, get him. There, go. That was barely.
Serious heat out there.
Help Pom Pom. Who the fuck is that? Did y'all beat her ass? Oh no! No, no, no. Bullshit. I will send everybody. Yeah, you better be depressed. Phenomena, man. Are you serious, dude? Fucking world Superman can't do shit, bro.
Watch me burn.
Gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Who has history? Fucking Sonar, my level low. I'm gonna send them next. Fuck, bro, that was annoying as hell.
Although I understand there are higher priorities for SDS.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Vanderstink's girlfriend is demanding a coffee from
Fuck your
San Juan
coffee.
Puppy
I'm not
Dog
doing that.
Co.
Fuck you and your coffee.
Got any Z-teamers nearby? I need help with evacuation.
I'm not subjugating them to fucking coffee delivery runs.
Oh, dang. I didn't know we had it like that.
We've got another gang out here with Red Ring Tech.
I got this shit.
My money's on Blazer.
Probably me.
Besides you, Golo. You're not allowed to bet on yourself.
Ah,
Damn. Niggas, I forgot.
Oh, hey. That's weirdly sweet. Thanks, man.
What's the bet?
Last one left alive when all this shit goes straight to hell.
I'm dead.
How'd Sonar turn out? Let me see for myself.
Fuck her up.
Don't know when to quit, do you?
Oh, fuck her up, bro. America runs on Duncan.
This beat can't get any sicker, baby.
Absolutely insane. I thought so.
Looks like I picked the better team.
Who the fuck? Why is Flambe?
But we pay good money for this service. What else could possibly be keeping you?
New gated community has been set ablaze. No civilians are in imminent danger. Alright, then tell me to fucking dick.
Right by the roadblocks weaken the bridge. Guess we'll just have to hold it up ourselves.
Alright, this is actually dangerous. Defeat Smallmore. Defeat Mr. Fister. Dude, what are these names?
Hey, that Red Ring creep Smilmore took over the radio station. She's trying to brainwash the citizens.
Strong mental fortitude. Dude, he's gonna fucking be brainwashed.
Fuck it, I'm there.
Not my tempo.
She's gonna hate me. I work better alone.
No. I send the right heroes. You can't decide that. Who told you to go by yourself?
Found the distributor of the Red Ring Tech. It's Mr. Fister.
Like I said, Mr. Fister. I'm supposed to take you seriously, bro.
If you are sure, I'm willing.
I'm not sure at all, Waterboy. I don't think you can do that shit, bro.
Too many things.
I'm gonna try it anyway, though.
Whoa! Okay, that's a lot of ground to cover.
Did y'all fuck Coop up? I feel like they did. They were, like, top tier together. I do not think they would get beaten. What? Bro, there's no way!
The fuck? Why is the neighborhood watch mobilizing against the Red Ring?
Man, fuck them. That's what.
Was that always there?
What is Soup Justice League tier now, suddenly? Please tell me you did it. Kaizen, your Red Hood is showing? What do you mean?
Finally get the team to be a team. Then they gotta go solo dolo when it count the most.
We're just failing slower.
That's how I feel, bro. They got us spread thin, bro. Hitting us everywhere. Can't get a win no kind of way.
You're right. Hey, listen up. This isn't working. This is what they want. Okay, to send us to every corner of the city, spreading us thin, forcing us to travel back and forth. No more coming back to base between calls. Okay, we stay out for as long as we can.
Plan is for us to get more tired than we already are.
He knows our procedure, so he's predicting our moves. So, we need to switch it up, be less predictable. Z-Team, what happens today will live on and...
we get it. First battle we break will be the one where we say some inspiring shit, or try to at least.
Affirmative on that. Be careful out there, team.
Blazer, you wanna cut me?
Yeah.
Come down here and do it yourself.
I need somebody to go fuck her up, seriously.
They will know my
Need a good balance.
Yeah, need some wings? Consider my feelings next time.
Consider my feelings next time? Badass. I feel like that'd do it. Go fuck her up, guys.
I'm really gonna enjoy this.
Who the fuck is this? Rescue the civilians, destroy reach the... Alright, so we need somebody who moves fast. Well, water nigga.
Oh, now we're hurling.
Hell yeah.
Finally. I was getting sick of flying over the city.
Hey, Kaizen Dispatch of Heroes, I'm gonna lose this city? Chill, bro, I'm trying.
Wait, Beefcake? Didn't we fight her last week? She was the one attacking the Frigos base.
Hard and fast.
Bitch, get out. Villains abound.
Could be worse, I guess.
Have you seen the ground lately?
Have you seen the ground lately? That's fucking peak. I'm not gonna lie, he just said that. That was ore farming. Have you seen the ground lately? Would you like to? His peak. Hell yeah. Damn.
I don't think so.
Have you seen the ground lately? Would you like to? Straight ore farming. Come on, come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Dude!
Oh, what the fuck is this?
I've got you.
Wait a second. Blazer. Slumming it with the Phoenix program.
Oh, damn! Blazer's here!
It's funny. I see you in trouble, and I just can't help myself.
Well, that's great because I'm in deep shit pretty much constantly.
I was not expecting to see my former lover at a time like this.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Just fight. Alright, we need somebody smart. And fast. How about Fizzy and...
You ain't ready for this?
Hell yeah.
Make room, make room.
You fired
What
me.
the fuck?
First mistake.
Yo, we've got a plan, but we need backup. We could actually turn this around.
Dude, this city's gonna die. I'm like...
Let's lock in. Oh, sick. I can
We
visit
are
my
so...
like, after we stop all this bullshit.
fucked, bro.
Gather on me, teammates.
This is, wow. Scary.
Fuck. How did they get out? This bitch blows up half the map. Next thing I know, they're cooked. Fuck. What now? The automatons are almost here. We need to think fast. Get fucking smart. Use your head. You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Robbie, I'm not doing so hot.
Sonar, you gotta dig deep.
Dug all I can, man.
Well, that sounds like quitter talk. Didn't know Harvard grads were quitters.
Not good, bro.
Yo, did I just fail that shit?
Backup generator? Should already be on. Chase. Alright, take care of him.
That cutscene would have happened regardless? Oh, okay.
Trusted you, Vizzy. You were wrong for this. I defended for you.
Fucking put me down! I didn't do anything!
No! No! I caught you! I caught you red-handed.
You think I'd let you catch me if I was doing that? Use your head!
Hey! Hey! The fuck is going on?
She tried to steal your mech suits.
Oh, fuck off!
It break my heart, bro. But Vizzy is a traitor. She played all of us.
That's not what I was doing. I'm trying to help you.
I trusted you. Never again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy shit. Is that the real?
She bring the keys to steal the car, but I stop her.
You fucking idiots! You need me!
You brought the Astropulse. You already do enough.
You don't know what's coming.
What are you talking about?
Oh, shit. Viz, you didn't sell us out, did you, girl? Oh, fuck.
Attack. Watch her. Don't get the power back.
You need my help.
You helped enough.
And the Z team?
No, wait. Call in the Z team. They're ready to handle something like this.
That's not gonna work. They have jammers up. You're not gonna be able to call out or call in. That's why this place isn't already swarming with heroes.
You sure know a lot about the plan for someone not involved.
Look, they tried to recruit me. Of course they did. But I said no.
Bullshit. Watch her. I go get the power back on. I moved their Mecha Man suit to the rec room. Here. Take this.
We're fighting the Red Ring, Royd. I'm not walking home from fucking yoga.
All I got, brother. Hey, don't bullshit, okay? You keep her tied up.
Damn.
I got some pepper spray you can borrow if...
Kaizen yesterday would have let her off the hook, bro. Kaizen yesterday would have. I sure would have.
All right, untie me. What? Why are you looking?
You didn't lie to me, but you didn't tell me the truth.
I'd love to sit here and explain it all to you, but a pile of Red Ring assholes are streaming into the building right now.
I just don't understand why you wouldn't tell me.
I was worried Shroud would come after you.
Well, he did.
So if I gave it to you, he'd have the pulse right now. I I was trying to protect you.
Yeah. Well, the internal bleeding I've got from your old boss isn't making me feel all that protected right now.
Thumbstick.
What?
It's his name, because he sticks you with... They're all fucking idiots, Robert, but they're dangerous. I'm not fucking around to untie me. He looks stupid, but he is a killer. You don't have powers. You need my help. Just let me help. Please.
I got it. All right. We don't want it getting awkward with you having to fight an old buddy of yours. If I need your help for anything, it's not going to be for a loser like this.
Sure you don't want that spray?
What the fuck?
What was that?
Hold it in, dude. Hold it in. All right. Fuck. Come on.
Think I got just a bathroom?
Hey, Thumbstick! Behind you!
She just fucking rat me out?
Oh, fucking fuck! Why are his fucking balls out to piss?
You messed up, bro? Did she really just rat me out, though? I'm completely justified in my decision. There's no way she just did that shit. Hey, yo, that's a fire-ass design, bro.
Roy, you really outdid yourself.
The man is Becca again. You stuck riding a bike, guy?
That's a sick ass design.
This is great.
Oh, it's him again.
Obviously, the suit doesn't work without the astral pulse, so it is really nice of you to bring it to us. Your dad would be so proud of you if he wasn't dead. Because Shroud killed him. Like he's gonna kill you. And all your friends.
And break their fucking arms!
Right. Sure. We can break all their arms right before we kill them. Super weird crime scene. Or just give us the pulse and we'll let you live.
With broken fucking arms!
Of course.
Both arms! Each one gets broken!
Everyone gets it, okay? We see the casts. You're making it weird.
Where's Shroud?
Where's Shroud? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right.
What the fuck am I waiting for?
Okay, we're good. Crazy, right? It's like real big, but super quiet. So cool.
So fucking cool!
Fuck is this?
Your dad said he'd help me build a mech if I helped him build the Astral Pulse. Just another promise he didn't come through on.
That's what this is all about? You needed it to power your stupid spider shit?
It's not stupid.
Come on, kid. Using the pulse to power a mech is like plugging your cell phone into a nuclear reactor. No. I'm gonna use the pulse to change the world.
That plan is gonna be hard to pull off after I kill you.
Oh, they don't like that.
That was kind of cool. That ass. Fucking Power Ranger boss battle. Fucking Mega XLR.
You alright, brother?
Fuck.
You trying, Red? Or is this just a warm-up round?
What did I mess up on? I'm very confused. What did I mess up on?
Still got that new car shine.
Ooh, hi. How the fuck?
You were late. My calculations had you showing up 30 seconds ago.
Sorry to disappoint.
I can tell you how boring life is without surprises.
Well, then it's a good thing I can't even predict what these idiots are gonna do.
What the fuck?
Oh, that is peak. That's the thumbnail. That's peak. That's peak. That's peak. Hey, yo, that was peak. Hey, yo. That was crazy. What the fuck? I thought this nigga was gonna do something crazy. I thought Waterboy was about to lock in. Pull some Avatar shit.
The best this DN has to offer.
Phenomenator!
I hope my saving you from collision was appropriate.
It was phenomenal.
That's on sonar.
You know, I definitely had that.
Oh, great. Well, I'll just go then.
There's a bitch.
We never finished our dance, Mecha Man.
Actually, I got the guy for you.
Wow, you really think this little fucking Lucky Charm is a match for me?
He's got a special move.
Did he just pull off a Henry Cavill reference? Oh my god.
Where'd you come from?
Also, Phenomenon, you know, have plot holes. He should be able to fly right through that suit. He's literally broken. Alright. This nigga's supposed to be Homelander.
I see you.
Okay, that makes more
Robert,
sense.
this isn't working. He knows our next move before we do.
I've never been more insulted in my life. You fire me, a literal assassin, for some moronic bumfuck bat boy? He shits in the parking lot. Did you know that? Ask the cleaners how much guano they come across.
Being a professional yourself, you should know. It wasn't personal.
Well, it's personal for me.
Coupe! Stop.
Hey.
You're not the boss of me, bitch, so you don't get to tell me who and who not to murder anymore.
Hey, we're your friends. Please, this isn't you. Help us stop Shroud and earn your spot back on the Z team.
That's where you're wrong. I thought I had friends, but you made me realize I never actually did. So now, I'm just doing what's right for me.
That ain't the quote of the year.
Z-Team. What a stupid name.
Wing diverts are a problem. We'll try to get you an opening. Robert, now!
Eek. Hey. Who the fuck is that? Oh my god.
can still jerk off.
Bitch, I'm left-handed!
Oh, maybe if you grip it with the 7-1 and hold it with... Yeah, you know what, fair enough.
Oh, I love this. This shit needs to be a show, bro.
Wait.
No!
Yikes. Bro, there's so much shit happening right now. What the fuck? This is crazy cinema, bro. What the fuck? How is he countering all this? Wait, it's literally moving before it even happens. He's breaking the game. This nigga practicing lag. The fuck was that?
Shroud's got a new suit now? What the fuck? How long was I out?
Blazer.
Fuck.
You're not the only one who wasn't born with powers. My powers come from that amulet.
Holy shit. Look at you.
Oh, look at you.
Oh shit, yeah, look at me. Shit, no, look out.
Oh my god.
No. Blazer always did have a soft spot for helpless losers.
Fuck off.
Yo, this is so clean. Also, does that mean Chase can use super speed on top of his shit? I'm dead. Who's in the car? Hey. Super Spirit Bomb. Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, share me your energy. I guess they couldn't go that far. Screenshotting all this.
We fucked them in the face.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's it? Let's go again. Anybody want to go again? Yeah. You're alive. Nice.
You too. Nice.
Why do I feel like something about to happen?
Why? What happened? I still look good, right?
You're like a French soccer player is going through something.
Stop!
You better get the fuck off my dog.
Trackstar. Well, that is a surprise.
Please, Elliot, put him down.
Oh, this fat fuck. Like this. Why is everyone so tense?
You would do that to a dog, bro?
This track blondie there'll just swoop in and catch him anyway. So yeah, no. If I'm killing this dog, I'm gonna be sure he dies.
Know this. If you hurt him, you will die.
No shit. So, why don't you, and only you, Robert, fly your father's suit up here and give me my fucking astral pulse? Oh, and if the rest of you could surrender, that'd be helpful. Come on out. Don't be shy.
Robert's a better man than I am. I would have killed his bitch ass right then and there.
There he is. So predictable. I knew this little.
Trackstar's fast enough to catch him.
I knew you'd fall for.
If I was, like, sniped him or some shit, I don't know. Trackstar definitely could catch him. So.
What is it you call her? Invisigal. And she'd steal that soft heart of yours like everything else she's robbed. That's why we planted her here.
I told you!
Yeah, she works for us too. She gets 2 paychecks for the same job. Look at her. Oh.
No.
So, all that to say, there isn't a thing you can do that I haven't modeled out. And once I have the pulse, I won't need to predict. I'll just know. So don't fuck around, Robert. Not right now.
She was playing me for a sucker.
Same time, I just want to.
Can't Chase still? I mean, he probably died this time, but I think the amulet should protect him. I don't know.
Just don't be an idiot and try to give me the shitty prototype. I'm a bad person, but I'm a man of my word. Give me my pulse, and no harm will come to your stupid dog. You all hear that? I've been through all the game theory on this moment 1,000 times. I'm not steps ahead, I'm miles. So, don't fucking...
Give him the astropode, give him the prototype.
What the fuck is this, Robert?
You said you wanted the Astropulse. I gave it to you. One of those is it.
They look fucking identical, Robert.
Look, you're right. I can't outsmart you. Because, you know what? I'm not a smart guy. So, the only way to keep you from knowing what I'm doing is to not have any idea what I'm doing. Which is how I feel all the time. But I trust my gut and I take my best guess. Just like you used to do. Before you plugged all those fucking Christmas lights into your head. Before you were afraid to make your own decisions, Elliot.
Maybe we wait till we get home?
Shut the fuck up!
No! That has peak. Peak.
Fuck you.
That's hilarious. Maybe we wait till we go home?
told you. I fucking told you, Clouds. You feel the power? I see it now. I can see it all. It's all there. Every permutation. Every...
Uh-oh.
Fuck! Wait.
Just a hunch, but I'm starting to think that you guessed wrong.
No. It's just... Oh, this is hilarious. Invisibish. Just in time. Be a dear and help me get this.
Good girl. You shall be rewarded. Oh, I like you.
What? Fuck. I see. What the fuck?
What's the matter, Shroud? Didn't see that coming.
Oh, I like her. Oh, so scary. Oh, man. Now what? Don't tell me she's gonna become Shroud. Where's my happy ending, bro? Sometimes you don't get it. I'm okay with this ending. It's the most realistic version.
No.
I know there's another version where they like make up or some shit, but this is honestly the most realistic version. You can't, it's too late, you messed up. Nah, this is the most realistic version. I like this. I don't want the Hollywood Hallmark bullshit where everybody forgives each other and everybody gets a happy ending. That's not realistic. In the real world, that wouldn't go that way. Especially with a character like Robert.
Shroud and those miserable jerks, the Red Ring.
There's a story out there that Shroud was actually killed by a former SDN employee. Care to comment?
That I don't think I can
Collaborated?
No, but it is corroborated. I cannot corroborate that account of the story, but I can say that she did us a damn favor because that Shroud motherfucker had to go. Oh shit, can I not cuss?
It's fine. We can bleep it out.
Well, and shit, that's the only reason I'm talking. Point the camera over. These are the real heroes right here. This is the team that thwarted Shroud in the Red Ring.
Does your team have a name?
Z-Team!
Oh, there you go.
Those are the best heroes in the whole motherfucking SDN.
Actually, I'm hearing now we can't bleep the curse words. Reporting live from SDN Torrance. Back to the studio.
We did good, huh, brother? Z-Team saved the day. We get you returned to the Mecha Mans. Defend SDNs. Choke damage, but I don't care.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously. All the work you put into the suit is what made this possible.
Nah. It's not the hard part, fella. All you guys do the hard things.
Well, no. Obviously, you can do that stuff too. I saw you were throwing those red ring fuckers around like graduation caps. No joke. I started to feel
Graduation
bad
caps.
It was mesmerizing.
Yep, that was a fun scrap for sure. I'll get some sleep, bro. Lot of cleanup tomorrow. Good job, Mecha Man.
My nigga. My nigga.
Over here.
Oh, we not even dating either, so I'm not gonna get nothing with that. Oh, yeah.
Some mix-up? Easy mistake. I mean, she looks scary.
What do you think? Did they earn a pardon?
Is that my call?
You know what? It could have been, but it wouldn't have mattered. She thinks we're weak. Let's not waste time trying to change her mind.
Hurry it up.
Realistic.
Hey, so you maybe
No
got an
maidens?
extra one of those?
I do, actually.
Really?
That's
I wasn't
realistic, bro.
Where'd all the extra beers come from?
She wearing. Is that a? It's? Oh man, I'm regretting everything now. Is that a tracksuit? Are those bike shorts? Fuck.
I got it. Forced to open beers like a normie.
You know what? Like I said,
Drunk like a normie too. I've had half a beer and I'm already feeling it.
this is. I like this. This is.
So, is that permanent?
Nah, he's borrowing it until we can figure out a different solution for his issue.
Right, the whole being on the brink of death issue.
That's the one.
Well, it looks like he'll enjoy while it lasts.
It feels so obvious when you look back.
Damn,
She
bro.
never bought in, did she?
I think there
No,
was a
she
chance at some
didn't.
point.
What do you think Vizzy's gonna do now? I figured she was kind of a loner, but she
Come
takes
after
her out
me,
to mass.
take over the Red Ring.
Not sure how to read that.
I don't know. I just hope she's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I like this ending. I like this. It's nice. It's every hero doesn't get a reward, bro.
I was just trying to figure that out. I think you might need to go.
I need to take this young man if you don't mind.
By all means.
That's new.
Yeah, I owe you and I told you so about Vizzy. But instead, I'm just gonna try to make you throw up.
Wait, what? Okay, okay, yeah.
Wait, let me get a picture.
Somebody else take the picture.
Okay, what's happening? Okay, stop. Wait, are we taking a picture? Are we taking a picture?
Who the fuck is that?
Hey, are you taking a picture? What's happening? Okay, that's enough.
Let's be careful with your dispatcher.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, instantly painful, actually.
Hey. You know what? I'm actually genuinely okay with this ending. I'm okay with it. It's the most realistic, and it's gonna really weigh in on my essay. It's the most realistic, nonsensical, everybody gets a win bullshit. I like that. Because in the real world, this is how it would end. Is there no maidens? I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. Character development over maidens any day, bro. I'm definitely okay with that.
No, we ain't living. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this shit never lasts. 6 in the morning.
Alright. Do we have to watch this? You know, some people get out of the movie theater when the credits are rolling. You could have had it all. That is. I mean, I had a feeling if I let Vizzy out that could have been an outcome, but bro, realistically, nobody is gonna trust somebody that easily. I know damn well if y'all found out the girl who you've been crushing on heavy, put all your trust into, was a potential, like, double agent, you would not just let her go in a life or death situation. Yeah, Spike Lee type shit. Alright, type shit. Beautiful ending, y'all. Now I'm curious. We're gonna go ahead and look at the other alternative endings, because I never got to see them, and I think it's also gonna help my the video essay. So we're gonna actually look at some of these other endings, because I do want to know how that would have looked in each version. I know he has a Blonde Blazer route. I know he has Invisigirl route. I know there's a lot of different routes. Let's see what these look like. All endings. There you go. 30 minutes of different endings? The fuck? God damn. There's 30 minutes of endings? That's insane. I think I got the secret ending. Oh my god. Alright, y'all, we got 30 minutes of endings to watch. I didn't know that.
Same time, I just want a fair exchange.
Just don't be an idiot.
Shroud knows the future. All choices, villain ending.
I'm a man of my word. Give me my pulse. I'm not steps ahead. I'm miles. Only you do this. Put the real one in my hand, or swear to God I will.
Okay. I'm sorry.
See.
I gave him both.
Keep this happy Christmas life.
If I let you live.
That's giving him both. Oh, what the fuck?
No.
Which ending is this? Redemption ending? You kill him? Oh, what a pussy. I sent that nigga upstairs, bro. Oh, is this where they kiss? Oh, damn.
You can do that I haven't modeled. I'll just...
Same time, I just want to fair.
I'm a back, and no harm will come to your stupid dog. You all eat through all that.
You said you wanted
Hey, look.
what I'm doing. It's like you, before you were.
What's the matter, Shroud? Didn't see. What's this?
And this guy took blonde bleeds here.
What's this?
Maybe you should let a nice moment be nice every now and then.
Okay. Hey, chill out. Are you okay? Do you need it? This is just a precaution. Look, all of this was a real cluster.
Joe, actually, I was gonna say poop show, but I'm trying to sound like less of a dork.
It's already working.
I hope the fact that I've always rooted for you makes up for ever doubting you.
It does.
I don't blame you. I mean, look how untrustworthy she looks.
There's always a home for you here, Courtney.
I appreciate that. I guess your girlfriend's alright.
She's not my girlfriend.
Then you're an idiot. Because it's obvious she wants to you.
The fuck was that Doctor Doom flying by? Yo, the fuck? Yo,
She wants to you.
Doctor Doom Easter egg? This nigga gonna pop up in season 2.
So, here we are. You want me to wait with you?
Oh, come on, chat. All right.
That's... come on. Not necessary. Go. Go. Celebrate with your team. It was a good night.
Yeah. It was, wasn't it?
Told you to believe me.
Yeah, I f***ed up.
Yeah, you did. But I forgive you.
Well, I will not forgive myself.
Oh, and you shouldn't. Obviously. All right. Let's do it.
Take care of her. Let me know if it's serious.
I will.
What is this? Oh, Visigoth romance. Hell yeah.
What is this? Hey.
Precaution. Joe.
It's...
trustworthy she looks.
So, here we are. Looks like you did it.
What is the it you're referring to?
A lot, really. You're not a apparently, at least according to them.
Oh, what do they know?
Very little, yeah, but there's also all that, really heroic you did, saving my life and all. That was cool. Does that make you a hero now?
No.
I think it might, though.
Told you to believe me.
Yeah, I f***ed up.
Yeah, you did. But I forgive you.
Well, I will not forgive myself.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't, obviously.
Oh, man.
Oh, you got something on your...
Is it blood? I'm a bleeder.
Thank you to Robert. And you lock that down, Robert. It's never going to happen again.
Is it still there?
All right, let's do it.
Take care of her. Let me know if it's serious.
I will.
Dr. fucking Doom again?
It was a targeted attack by Shroud and those miserable
Not a superhero, but an SDN
evidence, but I can say that, well, that's the only reason I'm talking. Heroes
Same.
are the best.
Reporting live from...
The field and being a hero out, but you're too clean up.
Easy mistake. I mean, she looks scary.
Nah, I'm good. I'm happy with the team we got.
A delicate balance.
Whoa, hold on. You got the wrong gal. She's with us.
No, must be some mix-up. Easy mistake. I mean, she looks scary.
What do you think? Again?
Yeah, sure. Why the not? Hey! Yeah, no, they're with us.
He's with us.
Yeah, that's a founding Z-Team member right there.
You got the wrong bat, man.
What do you think?
Sonar could be villain.
Pardon?
Is that my call?
You're the one.
Yeah, sure. Why the not? Hey! Yeah, no, they're with us. Hey, so you may
That's a founding Z-Team member.
That'll
that and you maybe got an extra one of those?
I do, actually.
Really? I mean, where'd all the extra beers come from?
Oh, there's a ton of booze in the rec room. That's where they got it. I'm honestly shocked it hasn't turned into an issue.
No powers.
I got it. Forced open beers like a normie.
Normie, too.
Right, the whole being on the brink of death is shit.
That's the one. So, do you feel better?
Oh, after killing Shroud?
Yeah. Robert, why? Did you kill more than one person today?
If I'm honest, it felt great.
I am surprised to hear that, but I suppose I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
That is horrifying.
Totally understand.
Pending an investigation, just a formality. I should let you know that you're suspended pending an investigation, just a formality.
Totally understand.
You did a great job. Took a bullet, but here we are.
Yeah, they deserve to be celebrated.
Wouldn't count on that. Gonna have to talk to HR about that.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I was just trying to.
So, really?
The booze in the rec room. No powers.
I got it. Forced to open beers like a normie.
I'm getting drunk like a normie.
So, it looks
She's gonna do now. Not sure how to read.
to it.
It's hard to see. After
To make out like.
it was perfect.
Hey.
I was trying to figure that out.
You wasn't, I mean.
Got it. I'm honestly.
Got it. Forced to open beers like a normie. So.
Oh no, that's my route. No, no. How do all of these fucking options? How did I get the last one? Oh my god. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. 30 minutes worth of different options, and this nigga got the last one. Sick. Sick to my stomach. Sick. I still like the last one the best though, because it is the most realistic, to be honest. It really is. It's the most Batman realistic option. Is Gohan out? I don't actually care about this game until Gohan drops, to be honest. I'm sorry, I hyper distracted. The fuck? Twitter be like. Alright, y'all. Definitely like 10 out of 10 games. Many, many different thoughts. Nigga said the biggest fraud, no dispatch. I gotta see this.
Year maintained this sense of aura around him for the entire release of the game's episodes.
He did.
Being time. In a rather lame move, the second Mecha Man take down the man who jumped his father once and for all. In the meantime, Shroud's probability skills in combat he clearly does later to great success, so what gives? And then after all that, he doesn't even make sure he got what he came for in the end, meaning he has to plan yet another gank fight to try away he was because he presumably got caught. How pathetic are you, dude? And now, for the even crazier part, even with all the bullshit in the world in his favor, he either loses to Invisigal as a result of neglect, Loses to Invisigal again because his probability-inator couldn't account for her wanting to be in Robert's pants. Or my personal favorite, he loses to an actual 50-50 chance. Yeah, if you simply choose to give him the astral pulse as well as the prototype, he loses his ability to think rationally, and instead of simply testing the devices at a later time to confirm which one was the real deal, he impulsively guesses wrong and cucks over his entire team. Waterboy. Shroud is a fraud, Yuta's a bum, and glory to Robert Robertson.
I'm fucking dead. Where's Yuta? I don't know. I see all these dispatch videos coming out. I gotta get on it. I don't know. I don't think he's a fraud at all. I think taking the dog makes him very menacing. Because not many villains would actually be petty enough to pick up your dog. That's your weakest point. Like, animals are pure creatures, so it's not like he grabbed Invisigal or, Blonde Blazer. Nah, he grabbed the man's dog. Like, at that point, that's your weakest point. Because, Beef ain't do nothing wrong. Beef is a pure animal. That man just walking around and shit, so felt like I gotta sacrifice everything for him. But then he did pull off a retarded ass move of not testing it, which makes him at that point just a low tier villain. But I think the only reason why they did that is because they're not sure they're gonna do a season 2. When they finished this, I just bad writing. When they finished this game, they didn't know that they were going to do a season 2. They didn't know this game was going to do this well, so they had to finish it up. So I just chalked it up to horrible writing. Matter of fact, I'm about to record this shit right now. I'm gonna just talk and we can look at some videos, and I'll just talk and I'll just use the audio and then edit around it. I think you said the biggest fraud. We'll just all shroud scenes. There we go. All right, cool. So we'll just use this, and then we'll mute the shit in the background. So Shroud is definitely one of the most interesting characters in Dispatch, and I think he suffers from bad writing due to the fact that they had to rush the finish of the game because they were uncertain on whether in fact they wanted to make a season 2 for Dispatch or not. Because throughout the whole game, he has this menacing, crazy aura. He gives me old Deathstroke vibes. You guys remember back in Teen Titans when Deathstroke had everybody shit in their pants and he was fucking with the Titans and he had Robin fighting himself and he was just pure aura. Every time he showed up on the screen, he was menacing, he was feared. He was a real fucking villain. Shroud kind of gives you that exact same type of energy, especially with the voice acting and just the way that he moves. He's, to me, is like a mix of Red Hood along with Slade Wilson. He has personality, he has slight comedic effect, but he's dead fucking serious. And it really does make you feel like, damn, this guy might actually kill me. And it's pretty dope. But the unfortunate finish of the game, spoilers ahead, is basically in every version he fucks himself. If you choose to give Shroud both of the vials, he basically guesses wrong and, fucks over all his planning. Everything he worked hard for goes out the window. Or he can't predict that Invisigal is actually working because she likes Robert and he fails by getting killed by her. Or he can't predict that she would stand in front of a bullet that he shot and then gets either killed by Robert or spared. In both versions, he loses. So in every version of the game, basically, Shroud goes out like a sucker. And like I said, it's not something that I think in a long-term standing of this game series, if they were fully aware that this game would be this successful, would suffer like this. But when they made this game, this is a small indie game. They had no intentions or knowledge that this game would actually do that well. So I think they kind of tried to wrap it up in the most simplistic, everybody wins, the hero loses kind of thing that, tied it up the best way possible. Because there's only 8 episodes, there's really no way that I think they could have really wrapped this up that would have been satisfying on any end that wouldn't have left this on a cliffhanger. Because again, if this game did flop and it didn't do well, they could have left it on the cliffhanger. But then, the people who worked on it would feel bittersweet about it. They'd feel like, an unfinished product. It doesn't really feel done. But they had so much passion about the project that at the time they wanted to have a complete finish to the story and leave just enough what ifs so that if it did do well, it could continue later on. But unfortunately, Shroud wasn't really a part of that. But because he was the main villain of this entire game, they had to wrap up his story because they were basically gambling with the sales, they were gambling with the popularity, they were gambling with this franchise. And it really does suck because Shroud, in my opinion, is probably one of the best villains I have seen in years. And I mostly chalk it up to the voice acting. I think the voice acting and the entire energy around the character is a huge boost to his character. His outfit is sick as fuck. He's basically Red Hood with a more sicker design, in my opinion. And I think he's just a general badass character overall. I think he should have been in more parts of the story. I think that if they had more budget, they could have done more with Shroud, but he's absolutely a character that just stands out in terms of villainy. Now, if you guys don't know, Shroud basically in in all the versions of the game, Shroud threatens to take the dog, Robert's dog Beef, and kill him if he doesn't give him the vials. And I think what separates Shroud from an everyday villain is that he was petty enough and willing enough, I definitely believe that man, to kill Robert's dog. If you guys don't know, animals are basically like one of the purest forms of life forms on the planet. Most of the time, they don't have any good or ill will. They're just moving off of animal impulse. So the fact that Robert's dog is pure and Beef is essentially, he's not like a Rottweiler. He's not like some big ass Husky or Doberman. This is a small ass lap dog, and this dog has kept Robert together for years when he had nobody. As you can tell, Robert's been through shit. He looks like shit. And, his character arc is written all over his face. He's just a guy who's had the worst shit possible happen to him. And this dog here has kept him together in some of his worst days. This is highlighted in one of the later episodes when we see him talking to Beef on the floor right before the party, basically, where he's talking to the dog. He's a little bit drunk. He's tipsy and he's expressing himself and reflecting his thoughts through Beef, which is helping him process his trauma he's going through and help process his emotions because he has nobody else at this point. And this guy using that and seeing that Robert's weakness would indeed be this pure form of expression from Robert is peak writing. A lot of people would just, some people didn't like it. I've seen some video reviews. I've seen some people be like, oh, this guy's a sucker. He's picking up a dog. Like, why are you? But I think that's what makes him such a good villain. And Deathstroke is the exact same way. A lot of main real villains do not care. And I think that's something a lot of villains in this day and age are missing when it comes to threatening heroes, when it comes to coming up with real problems that heroes can't ignore. We're not going to grab a civilian. We're not going to grab your best friend. We're not going to give you a choice. We're going to grab something you can't resist and do it in a way that mentally affects you so that you have to act in a way that I can predict. And that's something that Joker does. That's something that Deathstroke does. That's something Ra's al Ghul does. I'm just naming off the top real fucking villains that are actually menacing for the purpose that they psychologically and physically attack you in a way that you cannot ignore. And that's one of the best things I think that Shroud really tackled in this game. I don't like the way they handled his ending just because of the fact that, the game is popular. And I do think in like 3, 4, maybe even 5 years, maybe less time than that, we'll get a part 2. But again, because they gambled with this game's popularity, they had no idea this character would actually have a potential last past this. They wanted to wrap the story up as fast as possible. They wanted to get this thing done, and they wanted to end it off in the quickest way that they could. Another thing that I really like about Shroud is his expression of character when he's talking about Invisigal and how intimate he actually is, and the fact that he did not predict that she was playing both him and Robert. More spoilers ahead. If you guys haven't finished the entire game at this point, then, I don't know why you guys are still here, but carrying on. Basically, it later turns out that Invisigal did not give Robert the vial, and that when Chase went to go save her, right before the entire thing went down with Shroud jumping her, she took the vial for herself. We find out later that depending on the decisions that you make, she did it to help Robert so that Shroud didn't come after him and get the vial, which she was absolutely right. If she did give the vial to Robert, then he would have gotten it sooner. But because of her lack of transparency and the type of character that she is, playing both sides of the fence, and how she acts in her nature is very unpredictable and it's very hard to tell exactly what she's thinking. She's a very catty character. And even Shroud couldn't see and predict through that. And he expresses that to Robert when he shows him the footage of her taking the vial. Robert didn't know, and even after being tortured for so long, he shows Robert the footage and he sympathizes with him. And he even, you can hear it in the voice acting, you can hear it in the tonality, and he says, "It's okay. She tricked me too. Like, I fell for it too." And I think that's something very interesting because Shroud is a very predicting character. He's a very smart, calculating character. And the only reason why, in the end, that didn't play off again is because they had to wrap up this game. They had to get it done. Otherwise, I don't think Shroud would have done something as stupid as just stick the vial on his head. Partially, you could wrap it up to, oh, well, it was his arrogance that led to his end. But in actuality, when you're dealing with a character this calculating, with this much fucking aura farming, he's not gonna sit there and risk all these months of planning, blowing up the fucking city, being on the most wanted list, being chased by every hero in the fucking county, just to risk it all on a 50-50 on whether or not the batteries included will fit in his socket. That's not something that, I think Shroud in character would actually do. I think it was just bad writing and they needed to finish it up, so he suffered due to that. But I kind of wish that they continued his story. But it's not completely over because of the fact that in some versions of the game, you can just beat the shit out of him and leave him to live. And from my past experiences playing some Telltale games, even if you make definitive certain decisions, if the developers decide to continue the game based on a version that you made or didn't make, some of those decisions can be negated. So if you kill a certain character and they didn't know that the game was going to be popular, sometimes in the next version of the game, they'll completely negate that and make something just, something along that lines, like you injured the character or, you did something that gravely affected the relationship with said character. But typically, if they want to, they can rewrite the game in the future so that Shroud's not dead, he's just in jail. And that's something that I really hope they do. It's something Telltale's done before. It's something that is possible for games, especially with decision making. And I really do hope that they just continue the next game and it's like, all right, you just beat the shit out of him and he's still alive. Because this character is definitely top aura farmers in like, I haven't seen villainy like this in a while. And I think that's gonna be a whole video in its own right. I think he's cool. I love his design. I love his voice acting. I love how comedically villainous he is. And I think that's something that also makes him more terrifying. He's just a cool character. And he's just somebody who unfortunately suffered from bad writing towards the end. But let me know what you guys think about Shroud. Do you think that he suffered from bad writing? Do you think he's just an idiot? Do you think he was a cool villain? Do you hope he shows up in season 2? Do you think he's worth showing up in season 2? And what are your thoughts on the end of the game? I think it's pretty good. I think they did a decent job for, not knowing whether or not the game would do bad or not. But let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next one. Dispatch reviews and retrospectives. I'm out of this. They don't like that. This nigga's a bitch, bro. I hate him. We gotta talk about this nigga Shroud, because there's no way this nigga's aura farming like that. Because why is he have that much aura? Nah, because why is he so cool? Who's his voice actor? Hold on. I think it was Matt something. Hold up. Matt Mercer. I fucking knew it, dude. Matt Mercer. He sounds very familiar. Who's Matt Mercer? I feel like this man's been in Yup. Okay, so Matt Mercer's definitely been around. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Levi. Wow. Okay, so he definitely has good experience. Matt Mercer. Let me see. I know it's like a video to be like. I never played this. Never played this. Never played this. Never played this. Like a striker, I'm screaming. Bayman, really? Leo. He's Leon. Anarchy. Minecraft. I'm not gonna who is he? Robin. This nigga's Robin. Who's he in Persona? Yusuke. I actually can hear that. This nigga's Luke. He's Luke. No way. I was trained by Obi-Wan and Yoda. That ass. This nigga bad as Luke. I'm screaming. Yo. I was trained by Obi-Wan and Yoda. Alright, so what's the next villain? Villains done right. I like that. I like that. I really, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that. Now that Dispatch unfortunately has come to an end, we can talk about all the variety of different characters, and one of them has to absolutely be one of the best villains I have seen in gaming history in a pretty long time, and that would be Shroud. I'm gonna play our little scene, a little edit. Edit note, future Kaizen, put that bitch right here. Put the ore farming scenes. Alright, cool, we got that. Shroud is one of the perfect examples of what villains done right looks like. I think I'll start off by saying this character suffers from the best and worst writing subsequently at the same time. The character itself, throughout the entirety of Dispatch, starts off with this synonymous, scary aura of a character who we don't know too much about that just shows up or farming his ass off with a personality that makes you feel like he might be an actual threat. He doesn't really strike me as a run of the mill everyday villain. He seems like somebody with presence. And I know what y'all know what I'm talking about. You guys remember in the 2000s era when we actually had real fucking villains? You know, when Slade Wilson was terrorizing the Teen Titans, we had Joker running around and Batman under the Red Hood. We had characters that actually made you feel like, well, shit, this is actually bad. Remember when the Green Goblin was terrorizing Peter and Spider-Man? Or, you know, when Spider-Man finally got the black suit and you felt like he himself might be a villain? Yeah, these were the days. And this is the very first time in a long time we've seen a villain, in my opinion, that really labels what it looks like and what it feels like to be a real villain. And Shroud has all the different characteristics in terms of costume, voice acting from Matt Mercer himself, and overall character aura that makes him feel like he's not to be fucked with. Now, you can tell very quickly most of the time in most video games, you know, TV shows, all that type of media that there's a difference usually between a run-of-the-mill extra villain that you know, you're not going to really take seriously. Like, who the fuck is this guy? He's going to be done in like 5 episodes. You don't take him seriously. You got villains like Control Freak, you know, you got regular villains like Coop, These are characters that you don't really look at as real threats. And then you got niggas like Shroud walking around. You got dudes like Darkseid. You got dudes like uh Joker. These are characters that you look at and you think, shit, something crazy might actually happen that you cannot come back from. And that's something that I feel like games recently haven't been able to really capture well. Because for the most part, when you're fighting against these villains, you feel like regardless of what's going to happen, you are going to win. And in my opinion, Dispatch does a pretty good job of making you sit at the edge of your seat when it comes to Shroud, his actions, and his environment that make you feel like you actually might run out of luck. And that's one of the scenes in the game where he literally strings you upside down like a fucking pinata, and he loads up Robert's father's gun in his hand. He explains the exact story of how he killed his dad while loading up the gun with a singular bullet, spinning it around and pulling the trigger based on pure luck on whether or not your brains will be blown out. There's not a lot of characters in media that's willing to do that. Now, of course, because it's a video game and Robert is the main character, the chances are you're not going to die, but it still doesn't make it any less interesting and have you any less on the edge of your seat on whether or not maybe the gun jammed, maybe it does go off, maybe the whole thing was never going to shoot in the first place. But the fact that he did that just shows his character. And he definitely meant to do it, because the following line is that Shroud basically says, "This is why I hate luck, because eventually it runs out." And it shows the fact that that was 1000% luck based, and based on the in-game lore, Shroud had no idea whether or not he was actually going to blow Robert's brains out right then and there. From our perspective, playing the video game, of course, we know we're not going to die with the character. But you got to look at it from an in-universe game standpoint, from the character's perspective, and the villain's perspective, that he really didn't care in that moment whether or not Robert got his brains blown out, or if he had to go and get the vial later himself. And that's a lot when it comes to villainy. It comes a lot down to character, and it has a lot to do with the environment aura of what it means to be a true villain. And that's why I think Dispatch does villainy right, because Shroud does not hold his punches. I mentioned earlier that he suffers from bad character development, and that's mainly due to the fact that in the end of the game, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't already finished the game, you can skip to this timestamp. But basically, at the end of the game, he uses Robert's dog against him and forces him to give him the vials. And the vials are basically the objective to Shroud's entire plan, because he wants to power himself up, right? The reason why this is bad writing is because Shroud, in every version of the finale of the game, makes 3 stupid decisions. One, which he can't predict whether or not Invisigal is on Robert's side and she kills him. 2, another version where she takes a bullet for Robert, and Robert can either kill him or beat him half to death. And the 3rd version where Robert gives him both the vials, and he basically chooses wrong, powers up momentarily, gets sick, and then throws up and passes out. So in every version of it, Shroud makes a very uncharacteristic decision, and I chalk it up to bad writing due to the fact that the cast and crew and the entire team behind this game did not intend for this game to do so well, and they had no idea that it would do so well. And when they wrote the ending for this game, they wrote it in mind that it may or may not do well, and they just wanted to wrap it up. They just wanted it to have an ending, a definitive ending. So, at the end of the day, they chalked it up to Shroud making a dumbass decision, and that's pretty much why his character had to come to an end. But prior to episode 8, everything Shroud does beforehand is his actual character. So I don't really count Shroud in the ending of episode 8 because it's very out of character for him to act that way. Instead of testing the vials like his henchman suggested, the dude walking around with his meat out, he yells at him, tells him to shut the fuck up, tests it, and then loses the entire everything, the 50-50. In a more accurate lore Shroud sense, I feel like in character, he would more likely just take it back to the base and have one of his henchmen test it before he does, in case it was booby-trapped, in case it wasn't the real deal, and he would have run regardless because he had both vials. He had both. And then you have the other versions, which I feel like where Invisigal got shot and then he gets hit by Robert. They try to play him like this guy who has no hands. Keep in mind, we haven't seen Shroud fight this entire game. He walks around with a pistol. It's mostly aura and speech based patterns that make him feel and look menacing. So we don't actually know any of his physical capabilities. We know he's an older guy. He looks like Chase's age or somewhere around there. He looks like he's in the 60s. So I can believe that, he loses a fight to Robert one on one. But he also has this heavy armor on and he looks like a mercenary. So I don't know. The way that they wrote the character and at the end just it doesn't sit right with me. Not really. But that's just a result of bad writing, and I feel like everything prior to that is what villains should be, and they really did a pretty good job with Dispatch displaying that because Shroud is in fact menacing. Everything down from his character design, the mask, the jacket, his slow speech pattern that makes every single word sound direct. And as I mentioned earlier, it really reminds me of Slade back in the Teen Titans era when this man was literally terrorizing Robin to the point where this man was fighting himself. Every sentence was slow, direct, menacing, and purposeful. He never made mistakes, and everything he did always felt like it had a greater purpose. And Shroud does the exact same thing throughout the entirety of this game up until episode 8. In my opinion, I think Shroud's a real villain. I think he's a character that really should be taken. Oh my god, I forgot about that scene. I'll edit that out. Anyway, I think Shroud's a character that really should be taken up and looked at on a closer scale in terms of what characters should be like in the future. Not so much the decision making in episode 8. Again, I don't really count that. I feel like that's bad investment. I feel like at that point they really just needed to wrap the game up, so they made him make a stupid decision, for writing purposes. But outside of that, from episode 1 all the way to episode 7, Shroud's entire character was perfect for how a villain should be. He felt menacing. You never knew what his next move was. And every time he was on screen, he stole the show. From the moment he hung Robert upside down to the moment where we actually get to see who he is in the bar, it was always him stealing the show. Prior to us figuring out that he was Shroud in the bar, you don't even know. And Shroud is kind of pulling off this friendly, I'm on your side approach, which we're going to talk about more in a bit. The fact that he actually has respect for heroes, and that's something else that I feel like genuine villains have. Joker, Slade, even Green Goblin, characters like that to a degree have an actual respect for real heroes, and they even go out of their way to bend these heroes to their will because they respect their code so much. It's the reason why Joker can't stop fucking with Batman, and it's the reason why Slade is obsessed with fucking with the Titans. Slade's goal was to see Robin break. He wanted to turn him to the other side and force him to drop his moral code. But he also wanted to test the absolute limits of this character, and he has a certain level of respect for Robin, regardless of whether or not he's on the other side. And you can see this later on in the Teen Titans, in the later ending episodes, when the world was ending and Robin and Slade had to fight together to save Raven and her other side, her other half of her spirit. And you can see that genuine respect that Slade has throughout the series leading up to that finale. And Shroud kind of has that similar respect, the same way the Joker respects Batman, and he feels like he's the only one who is allowed to take down Batman. When Shroud addresses other villains, when he addresses people in general, he makes sure that they respect the heroes. And you can tell that this is a fact due to the way that he interacts with both Sonar and Coop when they disrespect Blonde Blazer, depending on who you chose to kick off the team. Both of them are basically going to ignore Blonde Blazer's threats. And if you are Sonar, he basically hits him in the head with a gun and tells him to go sit in the corner. And if you pick Coop, he gives her a dead stare, giving her seconds to walk away before he kills her himself. So again, this is really one of those characters that just feels like a genuine villain. And he feels like he has a respect and autonomy to him that doesn't make him feel like a purposeless, everyday, run-of-the-mill merc just doing stuff. He has a genuine respect for these heroes because he has a mission and he's trying to fulfill this mission regardless of the past lore that he has connected to these heroes. And I think at a certain level, if you're going to create a villain, if you're going to make a villain accurate, menacing, then you gotta kind of give them the principle to understand the balance of both good and evil, and have that villain have a certain level of respect for that good and evil. And it really shows in his character, and I think it's something else that makes him more menacing, gives him more character, and makes him more fearful. Because not only is he evil, but he also has a respect for good, which means he knows what he's doing. He's fully knowledgeable of taking the evil path, and it doesn't affect his judgment at all. He's fully aware of both good and evil, but he's choosing villainy even though he respects the good. And I think that is a far scarier villain than somebody who's just terrorizing the city just fucking because, or just because something bad happened to them. He's somebody with a mission. He understands the complete circle and cycle of what is. He's just somebody determined to get what he wants regardless of what it is. I wouldn't necessarily call Shroud a pure villain. I would really call him more of somebody with a selfish anti-hero environment aesthetic, and somebody who got lost in that anti-heroism and strayed more into the villainish role. But overall, I think Shroud's a really good character for that sense, and I think that they couldn't have picked a better voice actor. They couldn't have picked a better design, and everything about this character is genuinely perfect. I wish he got a better ending, but I think he is one of the best villains we have seen in years. What do you guys think about Shroud? What do you guys think about his design, his character, his arc, how it ended? What is your favorite scene with Shroud? I think mine genuinely is definitely the bar scene where he shot the guy's brains out from out of nowhere, and then you see him torturing Robert. His expression of character, his slow cadence, it makes you feel like he's about to move. Even when he's not about to, he feels like a tiger slowly walking around you, getting ready to make his move before you do. And I think that, honestly, that's what villains should be like: unpredictable, menacing, and purposeful. I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know who your favorite villain is. If it's not Shroud, who else do you think has a pretty good villain aspect in the game? Who else do you think is an interesting character that is dissectable in terms of their character and villainy? We got Coop, we got Sonar. There's a couple other characters to talk about, but let me know who you guys are excited to see next. I don't think Coop really is all that interesting in my opinion. I don't know what y'all think. Oracle or Mist, I don't know. I don't call y'all the same people. Oracle or fuck. I'm gonna call you the asylum worker. Is that okay, Hoshi? To call you the asylum worker. It makes it so much easier for me. The asylum worker and Oracle. I don't know. I feel like Coop is a interesting character. I just don't feel like she doesn't have much lore. She strikes me as a run-of-the-mill brat character who's mad she got kicked out the group. She doesn't really seem to have much purpose to doing half the shit she's doing. She's mad she's out the group, so she's gonna be bad. You know, that doesn't really give me much like to talk about. What else do we got? Oh, the ending of Dispatch. Let me do that video. Right. I'm just scripting at this point. I'm just freeballing. This is how I make my videos, by the way. When I used to get off work, I would just sit and just record nonstop for like an hour or two, and then I would just cut them up into different videos and then edit it. So now that I just finished the game, it's all in my head. I'm like, I might as well just do it. Just talk, go over it. She was the more interesting choice than Sonar. Yeah, because Sonar doesn't really make sense. Sonar is fucking laid back as fuck. I don't see this man kidnapping Robert and fighting the whole Z team under Shroud. I don't really see that. I could see her doing it because she was an assassin. She has killed people, but I don't see Sonar doing that. I see him grabbing a blunt and going back to the block, bro. I don't see this man turning into a villain, flying around, destroying shit. I just don't see it. I don't. Let's talk about the endings. I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about the true ending. I'm gonna call this the true ending of Dispatch. Because I feel like the ending I got is the genuine ending. I feel like anybody with common sense would look at Invisigal's character and not trust her enough to not take her off them cuffs. I'm not saying if you did that you're, weird or anything, but I think in the most realistic, like people are making the decisions based on, oh, it's a video game. I'm trying to make, what would I do? if I was Robert, what would I do? I would not let that, yo, I'm gonna let you off cuffs? Nah, bro. And you could turn invisible. What if you stab me in the back? What if you know, as you pointed out, I have no powers. There's no way for me to guarantee my safety against you. You lied about taking the pulse. You lied about bombing my suit. You told me way later. It's just this ongoing theme of you telling me shit way later after you make the mistake. So, this could just be another mistake that you make and apologize for later when it might be too late because I might be dead. So, me personally, no, I wouldn't have let her go because it's like, yo, I hate liars. Even not telling the truth is a lie. Half a mission of a truth is a fucking lie. If you know damn well that information is vital and you're purposely keeping it for your own benefit, or for your benefit, Robert, because I wanted to save you. No, it would have been equally as easy to say, if Shroud comes for you, I'm gonna keep it. Right? Because if Shroud comes for you, and then he's gonna go, why would Shroud come for me? How do you know this stuff? And then that's the part where you go, well, because he tried to recruit me. I already told you I bombed your suit, but he tried to recruit me, right? And I said no. And after that point, I think, based on working with the nigga for like, however long they worked together, that, I would imagine she did some jobs for him. Let's say a month. After working with him for a month, I can kind of estimate how he's going to move. I think he's going to do this. And because of that, I'm going to keep it, right? So that if he does come after you, you don't have it. And Robert might be like, well, come up with precautions and but it's like, no. At least you know the truth, right? At that point, then I'm turning invisible. I'm taking the shit anyway, but at least you know, right? It's better than lying at that point. Right, the K dot. You lied about the right. You lied about the suit. You lied about the quantities. You lied about the suitcase. You lied about the pump to me. Bars? I'll just get to the point where I feel like, that's why I tell people, like, don't lie to me. Don't half lie to me. Don't put yourself in that position because it just wouldn't be good for you at that point. I don't think it's this intelligent thing to do. All right. Let me do this ending video real quick. Where's the ending? Well, I'll just play it in the background because I have my own footage from the ending. So let me see. So Dispatch is finally over, you guys, and I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I think this was very good. The fact that a lot of people, and including me, were looking forward to the ending. And as I said in my last video, if you guys have seen it, appreciate y'all's support. We hit 5K on that video. You guys really liked it. So we're going to dive into the ending here. And I feel like, and I predicted that this game would come out with a bang. It was a slow burner, but like I said, I really had high faith that they would finish this game off and give us more variety, give us more options, and give us more story-based elements to really give us the story that we deserve, to really give us that satisfying ending. I don't like how they handled Shroud as a character. I feel like he was a consistent character up until episode 8, but I chalked it up to rushed bad writing due to the fact that the company had no idea that they would make a season 2 because they didn't know this game was going to perform this well. So, in the most satisfying way they thought they could make it possible, they wrapped up the story in many ways in which the villain has to lose because villain do dumb decision, basically. And unfortunately, Shroud's character was assassinated at the end of the game because of that. But there still is a character who I think thrived in this entire ending. And there's a couple of them that I'll talk about in future videos. But today we're going to focus on Invisigal and Robert romance and basically what I feel is the true ending to Dispatch. I think this is the most canon ending and most realistic ending to Dispatch. And I'll explain to you guys why. Let's fucking go. So we start off at the end, depending on what decisions you make. And in this version of the game, spoiler alert, if you guys have not finish the game, then I recommend you finish the game or watch a YouTube clip about it and then come back to the video. But 3, 2, 1. Basically, in this version of the game, the true ending, in my opinion, you basically get to a point where Courtney and Visigal assassinate Shroud after he picks the wrong vial that Robert gives him. He basically throws up, he gets sick, he puts the wrong vial in his head, and Visigal assassinates him due to her dislike of his character and basically forcing her to play both sides of the fence, messing her up emotionally and messing up her relationship and trust between Robert. She kills him, takes his mask, and disappears for good. I think this is probably the best ending to the story, and the pure reason why is because of Robert's character. Now, as I've said before, you basically, as the player, get to shape Robert's character. You get to decide what type of hero he is. You get to decide if he's messy, if he's cool, if he's Batman, if he's, goody two shoes. You can decide if he's a dickhead. You get to pick who Robert is. But based on his characteristics, based on his looks, based on the overall story, regardless of your decision-making skills, I believe that in the most lore-accurate story, this is the best this is the best ending result because it's the most hyper-realistic to reality and how a person would typically react. If you were in an intense relationship with someone and you gave them a second chance, from your perspective being Robert, and you formed the Z team, you're trying to get these guys together, you're giving these talks, you're going on dates, you're doing all these different things, and then you find out back to back to back that the same person who you've put all your support into has been lying to you. And these aren't small lies, mind you. And Visigal lied about her intentions with joining the team. And Visigal lied about her experience with dealing with Shroud, something that I hinted at with my guessing of the endings for this game. I suspected that she was basically working with Shroud, and I was correct, by the way. And then she lied about working with Shroud in the end, and still working with Shroud in the end, which he confirmed himself depending on the ending. Whether or not you forgive her changes the result of the game, but I think in the most realistic, lore-accurate sense of being a basic person, that based on Robert's character and the things that he's been through at that point, it would be more realistic to not trust her and force her to take out Shroud and go on with her day. Stab that nigga. Toby Disu. You lied about that nigga Shroud. You lied about it. I'm back. I was feeding my bird. All right. Where was I? I was recording. Robert is a honest character. He's somebody who, as Chase describes, was always good. He's always had good in him. He's a character that gives you second chances even though you don't deserve it. And he's trying to reform himself and build his world back together from what he once knew. He sees the good that people don't see in themselves. And that is why he put so much trust in Invisigal. And that is why he gave her another chance. But after everything he finds out, after all the lore, after all the different betrayals, I feel like it would only be right and only lore accurate if Robert doesn't trust her and let her go when the villains come attack the main facility. That basically defines whether or not Invisigal kills Shroud and what ending you get. But after so many betrayals, I think it only makes that much sense that that is the ending and the most lore accurate ending. Now, I know a lot of people want their cake and they want to eat it too. And, of course, there's the Blonde Blazer ending as well. But for the sake of this video, we're going to focus on the Invisigal route in terms of romance and character because I think that is the more significant version. I think it affects the story more. And I think it's probably, again, the more lore accurate version. Just due to the fact that I think Blonde Blazer is a character that you would pick just off of enjoyment, but in terms of the actual character himself for Robert and the pure contrast of good and evil between Invisigal and Robert and them playing off each other, it would be more interesting, and not only more interesting, but more character development for him to experience that relationship that actually affects his motives, his mission, and how the story develops later on with Chase and everything else that happens in the story. And seeing that she betrayed him basically, and later finding out that she still was working with him after all of the trust, after all the chances, it only makes sense for Robert to feel betrayed and feel like he cannot fully trust her. Let me guys ask you this. If you were in a villain society and you were trying to reform people, and you found out that this woman who can literally turn invisible, once she turns invisible, you cannot see her. She has hurt people. I don't know if it's been confirmed or not, whether or not she has killed people, but she's been a villain. She has done horrific shit. Can basically turn invisible without you seeing her. Once you take her off those cuffs, you are completely unaware of whether or not she has a weapon, a knife, a gun. You cannot see her. Would you really be willing to uncuff her if you found out that she still might potentially be working with Shroud? Didn't tell you any information. You got beaten half life to death. Like, you're hung upside down. You got cuts all over yourself. You're barely conscious. You're basically moving around off of nothing more than pure bravado and an Advil PM. Would you really be willing to trust Invisigal and let her go? Most people would be like, well, yeah, bro, everybody deserves a second chance. But people are operating based on the function of this is a video game, and if I do this, I might get Invisipants. But in a realistic, emotional sense of maturity, would you really be willing to let somebody go with that? I highly doubt it. Not unless you're a dork. I'm sorry. Unless you're like some pure human being who just is extremely unwaveringly naive, I truthfully believe majority of people wouldn't let her go. I know you wouldn't. Because with all the facts that I just told you and the information that you understand, it wouldn't make sense for you to take that life and death risk for yourself. Now, it's a video game, so again, more people might be willing to let her off the hook because there's no immediate actual consequences for you. But that's the whole point of the game, to look at it from a perspective of what would you do? What do you think a hero in that situation would do? And what do you think you would do? And that's basically the decisions that I was making based on the game. And I think that is why, in this sense of the version of the game and the ending where basically Invisigal kills him, is the most realistic, because most people wouldn't be willing to just let her walk away with that. If you feel like you would, then I guess. But in the real world society, if you were with somebody, they can turn invisible and you can't trust them, I doubt you would just let them off the handcuffs just in case they might literally stab you in the back again, regardless of if the building is rushed. Because you'd rather go out there risking your own life than letting her go and trusting that she won't kill you in the process of trying to risk your life. And I think that's more of a realistic standpoint from a human, emotional standpoint and a Robert writing standpoint. It makes more sense for the story, and it gives it more of a genuine feel that Robert isn't somebody who gets to end it with a love interest. He doesn't get his cake and, his ice cream. He doesn't get to go with a happy ending. Robert is a character that has experienced trauma. He's learned more about himself. He's learned more about villains. He's learned more about the world, and the reflection of how he treats Invisigal, the reflection of whether or not he moves on from this and spares Coop or Sonar with these decisions, decides on how Robert views the game in the next in the next iteration of the game, or in the next part 2 of Dispatch. And honestly, like I said, I think it's really just the most realistic standpoint of the game. I don't think it's realistic to really let somebody who can turn invisible let go. I don't think most people would actually be willing to do that, and I don't think any real hero would be willing to do that, because not only are you risking your own safety, but now you're risking the safety of everybody else involved. Again, you're talking about somebody who can turn invisible, you can't see them coming, can stab, shoot, disappear, steal without anybody noticing until it's far too late. With those types of risk in mind, you probably wouldn't be willing to let Invisigal go. And in that version of the story, she's going to feel betrayed. She's going to take the route out in which she is forced to kill Shroud, because she feels like now that her trust is broken between the person who she was trying to help, there's no reason to stay on the Z team, and there's no reason to stay around somebody who doesn't trust her. So you might as well get rid of the problem for everybody and disappear and fade away. That's basically the most realistic, lore accurate ending of Dispatch. But what do you guys think? I feel like that's the most realistic ending. I like that ending personally the best. Yeah, I didn't get Blonde Blazer. Yeah, I didn't get, Invisigal either. But I think it's the most realistic version. I don't think a relationship with Blonde Blazer really makes that much sense. Because again, in terms of the development of the game and everything that it involves, being in a relationship with Invisigal just affects the story in a more dramatic, more honest storytelling way that makes the decisions actually matter more. If you're with Blonde Blazer, whether Invisigal goes away or not really doesn't matter, because you already have Blonde Blazer. And it doesn't make sense really, because again, most people wouldn't be willing to really date Blonde Blazer with all the mixed signals and the things that she said early on. Anyway, again, a lot of people are making these decisions based on a video game standpoint, on looks or libido or Twitter or YouTube, or based on what people's opinions are. But if you're playing the game from a realistic, okay, if I was Robert right now, what would I do standpoint, I genuinely believe most people would have gone for Invisigal. Again, it all goes up to your type and what type of personality you like and all that type of stuff as well. It's a romancing option for a video game, but in terms of the long-term storytelling of the game and a realistic standpoint of Robert's character and how people would react in real time, I feel like Invisigal's relationship not only matters more, but affects Robert as a whole. It is basically a little arc. You don't win anything. What you win is the Z team, which is what mattered all along. What you win is progression. You learn a lesson about heroes, villains. You learn about honesty, modesty. You learn how to control yourself. You learn about trust. You learn about distrust. You learn about Shroud. You learn about all these different elements of these things that help you develop as a character. And they only matter because Invisigal makes them matter that much. Majority of Invisigal's decisions and dealing with this character affect the story in a way that Blonde Blazer just doesn't. If you choose Blonde Blazer, a majority of decisions that Invisigal has don't affect the story one way or another, because you still have Blonde Blazer regardless, and the Z team. But if you actually rely on Courtney, if you try to make her a better person, these decisions as a hero reflect on your moral code, how far you're willing to accept forgiveness or hate, and what type of person it can turn you into. And that is real writing, because I went through it recently. Anyway, that is real writing, because that's the most human emotion out there. And if you're a person playing the game, you're a human. And one way or another, depending on your age, these are things that you have to or have already dealt with, and it's called emotional maturity. And that's something that dealing with Invisigal teaches you. I'm going to be doing a deep dive on Invisigal as a character individually and why she is so important to the dynamic of this game with Robert and all the other characters. But what do you guys think about the romance options? Do you think this is the most lore accurate ending? Which ending did you get? Which is your favorite? And what do you think about the game ending in general? I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for the I'm just looking at the detail real quick. Oh, peak. I appreciate y'all for the views and all the watching and the support. We're gonna be dropping more Dispatch retrospectives, and I'll see y'all on the next one later. Why does that nigga look like he work at my job, bro? It's throwing me off. That nigga straight up look like he works at my job. I'm screaming. All right. That's all my scripts for today. I'm like losing my voice here. All right, 8:24. All right, did all my scripts for today. Scripts, we don't do those. What is it? 8:24. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are gonna get a 30-minute Storm stream and an hour My Hero stream, and I'm taking my ass in the fucking bed. I did say I was gonna do more shorts. All right, we're gonna get more lore accurate gameplay for ninjas only, because I need to make those shorts. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, because there's nothing else. I was gonna play Dragon Ball Squadron, but I don't think that would get anywhere. I only bought Squadron because I saw Ultimate Gohan coming, but I don't think he's in the game yet, so there's no reason for me to play it. Yeah. We can do that now if you want. I can multitask here. While playing Storm, we could do that. I actually play Storm very well when I'm talking, so if you want to do a quick little talk about it, because I'm only gonna need the audio to make a video. Where am I going? All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna restart stream. We're gonna play Storm for like 30 minutes, and then I gotta play My Hero to try to get this All Might. Yeah, you know what? I just want a reliable My Hero team. Fuck, I wish I had a consistent My Hero team. Because it's a lot harder to get actual good gameplay for that shit when you don't have a team. All right. I don't need this. You want to do that today or you want to do that tomorrow, Hoshi? I'll let you